Hey everyone, it's Michelle here from Equality Pays, and you're probably wondering who I am, why I'm popping up in your email inbox. It has been quite a while since our last email. And for many of you, you will have signed up either for a freebie that I've given or you've attended any of my talks to do with women, money, gender pay gap, equal pay, etc. And so, just first of all, I want to say a big thank you for still being on my list. I have been quite neglectful of late in terms of sending you anything, but I'm hoping to re-pick that back up. So, I wanted to say a quick hello and to give you a bit of info about what I've been up to. So, you may or may not know that I had second baby back in September. She is now 10 months and crawling everywhere and determined to pull herself up. And she's still not sleeping through the night. So things have been a little bit crazy around here. And whilst all that's been going on, I've been freelancing. So I'm a gender pay gaps consultant. So I've been working with a couple of firms and helping them close their pay gaps. But in that time, you have been on my mind because I know that I haven't been in touch with you very much because, like I said, I've been very busy. But with all this pay gap stuff going on, all the data coming out and reports and newspaper articles and commentary, it really got me thinking about us as women and what we can do for ourselves. Now, fixing the pay gap, sorting out equal pay is not women's job to do because this isn't our fault. This is a workplace structural problem. However, I'm really mindful that I don't advocate for women to sit around and to wait for their employers to get their act together and to do things to make that change, because it takes time and there are lots of employers out there who are totally resistant. Trust me, I know, because I'm trying to work with some of them. But having said that, there are things that you can do for yourself that is not about placing the burden on you, but it's about empowering you to make actual decisions rather than wait for things to happen to you when it comes to your career and to your money. And so, with that in mind, I really want to kind of rekindle our relationship. I want to start working with individual women again because, if I'm honest, I have. I have really missed it. I enjoy working with women like you who are curious about money and curious about what they can do with their careers and curious about breaking the mold and, you know, changing the system because it doesn't work for us. The world of work was not designed for us in mind, and our needs are different. And so that is why, we're struggling, because the mold of work was never, shaped with us in mind. And we are the first or second generation of women who are really trying to effect that change. So with that in mind, what I know about pay gaps and discrimination, interviews, what workplaces are looking for in terms of talent, what I know in terms of women and money stories, etc. I'm actually going to be starting a negotiation boot camp called Mind the Gap in September. It is currently July at the moment. It's beautiful weather. I'm sat outside in the back garden recording this video, but I'm going to be prominent. I'm going to be shouting about this from the rooftops. And the idea is that it is a 6-week boot camp where you get a weekly video, not very long, with a few actions of things you can do, and then we have a live call probably at a lunchtime so that you can attend in your lunch break. And the idea is that you have that group camaraderie, you have other women on the same journey as you, same fears, same questions, same aspirations. Most of them would be the same, some of them would be different, but I know from my experience of doing work like this in a group, there is power when women decide to come together and to take charge of things. And what makes this one different to what you see that's out there that's free and paid is that it addresses stuff that hasn't really been talked about. Things like mindset. It's not easy to just go straight into a negotiation and say, right, I'm going to do my power pose. I've got my list of, things that I'm going to say, and I'm going to ask for X amount. You have to do mindset work around that. For those of us who have families, we need to engage them with what we need to be able to step up for and go for that promotion. We need to engage them with what we need to enable us to work in the jobs that we want flexibly. It can't be done by yourself. And obviously we will address the issue around what success looks like to you, how you do your market research, how you manage objections, etc. So I would love, love, love to have you guys in this program. It's the first time I'm running it, so it will be at an introductory price of £97, and there is a payment plan available so you can pay in 2 installments. So if you want to join, you can join now. I'll put the PayPal link in the newsletter below. Take the first payment as soon as you decide to pay, and then the next one will be in 30 days time. And I'm really excited about this because I think for such a small amount of money there is great skill there that you can learn, and it's not just necessarily for your work. It could be just, you know, having the negotiation skills for, you know, dealing with, you know, situations at home, in your family or your friendship circle, or anything that you have going on. So if this sounds of interest to you and you have made it to the end of the video, congratulations. Thank you for sticking around. Then please do click on the link, and I would love to see you in the group. Like I said, it doesn't actually start until September. I do have a tiny bit of homework for you to do over the summer to help percolate in your brain and get into your head what it is that you'll be doing in September. If you have any friends that you think would be interested in this, then please do forward this on. And if you have any questions about anything that I've said, then please do get in touch. So bye for now, and I will be in your inbox again soon, hopefully. Bye.